Hey y'all, welcome back to the Martell's Movie Madness. 31 days of Halloween. We're getting there. We're getting to the end. It's day 30. And on day 30, I watched The Bye Bye Man. This movie came out a few years ago, and I pretty much wrote it off. I was justified in writing it off, honestly. It was not the greatest movie ever. How can you name a monster or being that's supposed to be like evil or whatever, the Bye Bye Man, and expect it to be taken seriously? That's probably the worst name ever for a supposed to be scary monster. I feel like if they would have played into the campiness of the character being called the Bye Bye Man, it would have been a much better movie. That being said, it was still pretty fun to watch, but for all the wrong reasons. Um, just them trying to make the Bye Bye Man this intense thing was so funny to me. So for that reason and that reason alone, it gets a two out of 5 on the Martell scale. Like, if this movie had just been 100% a stinker, like bad acting, everything, it would have been a 1, maybe even a 0.5. Because even then, it still would have been kind of watchable because the cinematography is not terrible in it. It's shot pretty well. But yeah, I think that it's unintentional humor is what saves it and gives it a little bit of enjoyability. Definitely a movie I would want to rewatch in a group so that we could kind of riff off of each other and talk shit about it. So that's why it gets a 2 out of 5 on the Martell scale. That's what I got for Bye Bye Man. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe wherever you're listening to the podcast. And check us out on Patreon. That Halloween special is up now. You want to get both parts. You're only going to get half of it if you listen to it with the public. So join the Patreon. $5 a month. That's all you got to pledge. You can cancel after this month if you want to, but in order to get both parts of the Halloween special, you have to have a Patreon. So go ahead and go on over there, pledge $5 for this month. Get that episode. You'll get till the next 31st, so the end of November you'll be a Patreon, so you'll get all the content I put out throughout November too. Well worth it. That's patreon.com/Martell's Movie Madness. Thank y'all for watching again, and let's watch some fucking movies.